Hello and welcome to the Killer Queen tournament here at Ground Control in Portland, Oregon. We're getting a late start here, everything getting sorted, but right now ready to go. On the left, you have Team The Truth in blue, and on the right, Team Hive Kick starting off in gold. These are best of 5 matches. I'm Dylan Higgins, bringing you to the screen. Again, sorry to come in a little late, but we're getting things started. We have 9 teams in this double elimination tournament. I'm joined here by Matthew Wire, pushing buttons, putting us online. Hive Kick on the right, taking an early death, but a big econ lead. Lots of berries, only 4 away. The Truth on the left has yet to take a queen kill, and they're right behind an econ. They're doing a good job of protecting the gold hive. We are sponsored in this tournament by Oakshire Brewing, running a good beer event here as part of Beer Week here in Portland. They have doubled our prizes here at Ground Control, as well as help sponsor this event, which is a pattern we hope continues in the future. We have a tight econ race now. Gold now doing some protecting over on the blue side. Still just the 1 queen death. Gold side, Hive Kick now just 1 berry away from getting things done and able to protect their hive so far. Good queen kill by the gold queen on the right to keep that in check. Watch this gold worker trying to run up the right with that last berry. Still need 3 on the right side. 1 last worker to get in there. That berry's kicked out. Blue queen able to get things done. 1 kill left for gold side. Gold queen now has to play defensive, trying to protect with 1 berry to get in there. Keep your eye on that gold hive on the right. That gold worker or gold warrior trying to clear things out. Unable to do so. There goes that last worker trying to get in there, trying to pick up those berries, but good defense coming in. Ghostberry trying to jump in, able to get in the hole. Is Hive Kick with no queen kills left, no lives left, able to get things done. A scramble there with your workers, but able to take a 1-0 lead here to start off this tournament. We are here at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. Our tournament sponsored by Oakshire Brewing. Here's your gold team, Hive Kick, and your blue team, The Truth. 9 teams here for this double elimination tournament here in Portland, Oregon. Big tournament. We're also featuring some new prizes, double prizes, again from Oakshire. Good turnout here. Definitely pretty warm though tonight. A bit of a sauna. Hopefully it can cool down as it gets later.
Yeah, a little bit warm. That was an awesome 1 versus 1 match. The Queens earlier.
Yeah, hopefully you saw our undercard that started off this tournament. We had a 1 versus 1 duel. It was not commentated, but it was a big thing. You'll see it on YouTube. Both these teams with strong early econ leads and both taking a quick queen kill. Gold side on the right, Hive Kick has an early 1-0 lead in this best of 5, and they're now ahead in econ as well. Their econ running is strong. They have taken 2 queen deaths though, while being aggressive. Keep your eye on that gold queen on the right. She's trying to chase out the military presence of blue. Blue has gone a bit more military, trying to control that side, but puts them behind in econ. Watch these queens on the left. Remember, gold down to the last life. Blue warrior is able to clear out the workers on the right. 2 berries left for gold. They have 1 gold warrior over there to try and clear things out, but he seems preoccupied in the middle. Blue trying to catch up on berries. These gold workers running down to pick up the berries as they die. Trying to jump in there. They need some military help over there to get in. 1 worker able to get in, 1 left for gold. Blue is down to needing just 2 left and 1 running up. But blue wins it via military. Gets that last queen kill they needed. Gold queen trying to get in there to get that last berry and to try and protect, but unable to do so. This is evened up at 1 each. Here's your gold team, Hive Kick, and your blue team, The Truth. Coming up now, tied 1-1. This is a double elimination tournament. None of these teams would be out after this. This is actually the way the bracket leads out. It's a play-in game. It's a random draw, and with 9 teams in double elimination, everybody but these 2 teams got a first round draw. That is unfortunate, but just playing how things worked out on the random bracket setup. But it's double elimination, so they had to do this first game, but everybody stays alive. Blue actually with an early econ lead, which has not been the case so far. They got their econ defense going fairly well up in the gold hive, trying to slow things down.
I haven't seen much snail riding yet. Even though last time we watched Chicago, they were talking about making a big emphasis on riding snail.
Yeah, Portland seems to be in an econ game right now, kind of in the community. Blue now just needs 2 more left on their econ win. 1 left. Gold Queen trying to slow things down, but it might be too little too late.
Oh, wow.
Gold Worker playing a desperation move, going to get over there and play some defense. Gold Queen able to get that queen kill. Trying to do some ledge blocking, which is a viable strategy. Got a risky berry kick up there on the upper left. Watch this Gold Worker on the upper left, trying to play some defense. Now goes and gets the speed bonus. Watch this upper left side. The Gold Queen now has to block and try to stay alive, but unable to do so. Trying to stay alive and kick out 2 workers, but unable to get that done. Blue comes back now up 2-1. This is the Truth in blue and Hive Kick in gold. Again, best of 5, double elimination, so even if one of these teams find themselves losing this, one of them will lose this best of 5, but everybody stays alive here. Go on to winner or loser bracket. An early loss and you can fight your way all the way back without a problem.
I personally like it that way too, because you might have a bad first matchup or round or something. You need to warm up or whatever.
Everybody in this tournament guaranteed at least 2 games. Ready to go again on the left, blue team, The Truth, up 2-1 over gold team Hive Kick on the right. Both teams now shifting to strong econ defense. Queen's doing a good job of that early. We've not seen many berries go in so far. Just 1 berry for each team, actually. Strong defense. The snail still being ignored. 1 military for each team.
That's your participant one.
We're actually also featuring a new prize here in the Killer Queen tournament. We'll get a shot of it on cameras here between matches, but we have some prize badges, some participation badges as well. Some pins that were made basically with Killer Queen designs on them that are unique for every tournament. We'll get a shot of those. That's something we like to feature here in this tournament. This game kind of a bit of a stalemate. Gold has an econ lead, but not a lot of progress so far. Gold has the econ lead and has also had 1 queen kill. So you can give them the lead in this match, but not a big one. This could go either way. Blue falling behind, but they are up 2-1 in games. A win for blue here will move them on into the winner's bracket. You can check the Twitch info here for the bracket as well. The address is in the Twitch description. You can go check out the full bracket, which can be checked online. Also in the chat here in Twitch, we'll post that for you. You can see the full bracket. Again, double elimination starting with 9 teams, kind of a weird odd number, so there's 1 play-in game here to start things. Gold now has their econ lead. They've taken their first queen kill, queen death, but they have blue down to the last life. Blue changing things up, going with the snail. First time we've seen that so far in this tournament. Trying to do that because they find themselves behind an econ. Keep your eye on that blue queen. Remember, she's down to her last life. She's trying to slow down that econ by her team's time to run that snail. Watch this pile of gold workers on the right. Trying to get in there. Move these berries up. Gold queen tasked just about on her own to stop that blue snail, because gold is so focused on econ. They also need 1 last kill on that blue queen. Watch this blue snail down on the lower left. Gold queen's going to have to keep her attention on it, and that's going to tie her up. Only 4 berries left for gold as well. Blue has gone military. Lucky bounce for gold queen. Not there though. Things don't go her way. Both queens now down to their last life. Gold has just the 1 warrior in the middle. Needs to go help with that snail in the lower left though. Queen on her last life has to go try and clear things up for the military on her own. And unable to do so. She had no chance there. She had to go try and stop that snail. Had the blue queen waiting for her. That is a win for the Truth. On the left, blue team. The Truth will move on. Hive Kick on to the losers bracket. They are not done. We will see more of them in this tournament.
Blue team did pretty well, I thought. They had snail and they ended up getting the military victory. I think that was meant to be.
We now move on in our bracket, on to the winner's bracket. We're going to start with anyone in this first winner's bracket. I think we're going to start with Matt. Matt's going to this tournament. We're going to throw Matt's team in here.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, we can. Your team want to go?
Yeah, we can go.
All right, Matt's team. Matt is joining team BDSM.
That's right.
He's going to play against Bernie Sanders.
That'll be my my first tournament, so
yeah.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, Matt. Matt, your team is on the blue side. He'll gather your team for you. Gold team will be Bernie Sanders, and we'll go ahead and get them straightened out, and they'll be starting here just in a moment. I need it? Okay. Turn it back down. All right, now we're still straightening things out here, but we have on the gold side, Bernie Sanders is the team, and then on the blue side, BDSM on the left side of your screen. BDSM. I'm joined now by Logan. Logan's joining me here on the broadcast again. We trying to mix and match some people. Hey, Logan, how you doing? Good.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, sorry, getting our levels up. There we go. You hear yourself okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so we're behind on this first game, but again, on the left is Team BDSM, and they're already about to try and put this econ away. Got them a frenzy up there in the blue hive. They got things protected. Gold Speed Warrior trying to get in there, but Gold's not far behind in econ either.
All games are controlled by blue. Over.
It was a quick game as we try and get things straightened out. Apologies there. That is a quick win again for the blue side. Team BDSM in gold. Team Bernie Sanders in gold on the right. Team BDSM in blue on the left. Blue has taken a 1-0 lead in this best-of-5 match, and this double elimination as well. Blue again getting a quick econ lead. They've gone with one warrior.
All right, looks like we have one blue warrior and 3 blue workers on the scene right now.
And I see gold not only going snail, but also have a speed worker trying to run those bears through too. That's splitting the attention of the blue warrior in between a little bit. But they're able to, they got a good econ lead going on the blue side. And now their first queen kill on gold. Team Bernie Sanders in gold on the right.
Ooh, nice kill.
Bernie Sanders also one of the quote-unquote straggler teams. We welcome anybody without a team to come show up and play, and they were kind of mashed together. And Blue gets a military victory there, gets some quick kills on that gold queen, and Blue takes a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5. We also feature the day map and the night map here, and our rules for this tournament is a team that has lost the last match can pick the next map they want, basically flip tonight. But the favorite here in Portland seems to be day map for the most part. Blue side up 2-0 over gold, and sticking with econ, which worked for them.
All right, yellow with the econ rush, looks good. Blue missed a couple jumps, still trying to run that barrier.
To get that first kill, though.
Nice.
Blue got military victory last time, and now got an early lead against the Gold Queen now.
Blue team sees the gold economic presence, tries to step in and take over, clear the hive.
Not a lot of econ defense on the blue side, though. In the blue hive, that is.
The two bottom warrior gates are untouched.
Wow. Blue able to get that
I have not seen a
double
game
military
that
victories. Kind of quick on gold. That'll be 2 losers bracket for Bernie Sanders. BDSM stays alive. Congratulations to Matt Wire, our producer. And
Is that 3?
that's 3. That was a quick 3 and out for Team Bernie Sanders. They will stay alive again. They go on to the losers bracket. They stay in this tournament.
Blue team does have a lot of experience under their belt. Shout out to Gold team, though. That was a good game.
So there's a victory for BDSM next. We'll go with Piping Hot Gatorade against RGN. Piping Hot Gatorade will be on the gold side.
PHG,
RGN will
they
be
won
on
the
the blue
last
side.
tournament. You guys were here last month. PHG took first place. Who are they up against?
Gatorade.
RGN. I do not know who is on RGN.
And then RGN.
Have to wait and see. If they're returning players or newbies, we do have a handful of new players. Teams shuffle around pretty much every month around here. What about you guys? Do your teams switch up a lot, or do they stay pretty consistent? How many players do you usually switch per month? Maybe 1, maybe 2? Let us know in the chat. How many teams?
We have 9 teams.
9 teams.
9 teams in this double elimination, which makes the bracket a little bit funny. A little bit funny.
PHG on gold and RGN on blue. 9 question mark. Yes. 9 exclamation point.
Shout out to whoever just saw me on the stream fixing the gold camera. Wanted to point that a little bit, but we got that a little more evened out for you.
What's my favorite? What is your favorite color? Says 900KR.
All right, well, these teams are going while Logan and I talk about our favorite color.
Blue.
Piping Hot Gatorade in gold, RGN in blue. Piping Hot Gatorade, the defending champions from May's
Let's
tournament.
see which PHG goes. 2 warrior, 2 econ. Tries to run some econ up there to start with, but they are getting shut down pretty quickly.
Blue going snail. We don't see snail done that often.
I'm sorry.
We don't see the snail that much. Logan, you and I had a conversation a few weeks ago about snail. Blue finds themselves.
Snail's up for debate right now.
So Blue's going snail and has that snail lead, but they're already down 2 kills, and
Yeah, you guys know.
gold has a lot of econ going. And there's another kill. Piping Hot Gatorade getting that military victory with an econ lead. They go up 1-0 over RGN in blue. These teams right back at it at day map. Again, losing team has the option to switch to night map. We haven't seen that done yet. RGN in the left, down 1-0. In double elimination tournament, neither of these teams have played yet. They take a quick death though. A mean dive by Piping Hot Gatorade. Get that first kill. Blue going snail again, which we don't see a lot of. Another kill. No, pardon me.
All right,
a kill for the blue side.
Ledge guard leaves the ledge to kill snail. There he goes.
Blue has that snail going. They get stopped.
But he does not let it bury him, so it's okay.
Blue Queen trying to slow down that econ. Unable to do so, and they get trapped in the corner. Trying to get out, takes a death. Blue down to their last life. They have a good snail lead, trying to push it over, but Gold Queen not letting that happen. Keep your eye on that Blue Queen. She's on her last life, and she has a couple warriors above her head. She's gonna have to be careful. Gold Queen is tied up, keeps the snail busy, but Blue Queen takes another death. Piping Hot Gatorade, defending champions from the May tournament, now up 2-0 over RGN in this first round. Neither of these teams has played yet. Again, we have a double elimination tournament. So nobody is out after this one. This is the third match of this best of 5. Blue team down 2-0, back to the wall in their first match. Gold gets an early econ lead. Blue Queen over there trying to slow things down a little bit, and a Blue Warrior. Blue going back to the Snail. They put some pressure on with the Snail so far in this match, but nothing doing yet. Gold Warrior able to clear up their side. Gold Warrior stopping on that Snail, trying to slow things down. Blue Queen's job to try and slow down some econ over there, but Gold Queen able to clear it out and get a queen kill and make some room for the econ over there.
Blue doesn't have much going on. Let's see if they can adapt.
Their hope seems to be riding on Snail so far in this tournament, and they've been, to their credit, getting it over into the blue end, but Gold able to put the pressure on and kind of control the map a little bit through queen kills as well as a big econ lead. Blue Queen takes another dash. She's under a last one. She's got to be careful. Also going to play some defense after this berry going in upper right. Gold only needs one more berry. Piping out Gatorade, trying to move on 1-0 to start off this tournament. And going to protect their, defend their tournament. They're going for the family portrait in the upper right. 5 together. And one warrior knocks out. That's a win for Piping Hot Gator in the upper right. Not able to get their family portrait together, but still taking that win. 3-0 sweep. They will move on. RGN stays alive in the double elimination tournament.
Now you're just flexing that piping hot Gatorade though.
Wow. That is a cameo by Eddie Darko. Piping Hot Gatorade wins. We'll move on. Our next tournament, our next group will be between Wing It and The Truth. The Truth we already saw once, so we'll be back in it because they moved on into the winner's bracket. I need Wing It and The Truth. Trying to round these teams up. We have 9 teams here in ground control. Very busy night here. So trying to get together Wing It on the gold side and The Truth on the blue side. Wing It is a team made up of players that did not show up with the team. So these are strangers before tonight, and they're here to come compete. That might sound like a disadvantage, but in our first tournament in January, a straggler team came in second place. And this is a game where teamwork's important, but you can see some good things from these guys. You can see on the gold side, Wing It, appropriately named, putting their strategies together, figuring out what they're going to do. Some talented players here playing in this tournament. Matt, tell us about your first round victory there. BDSM moving on right off the bat.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was my first, for real tournament game. It was exciting. I kind of messed up on my econ guy.
You're undefeated though.
So far, yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I think I'm a really solid team. The players that I'm playing with are all pretty experienced, and they're pretty awesome people.
Yeah.
I was fortunate to be on their team.
These two teams, again, getting ready, getting things straightened out, and we'll be started here shortly. These teams still talking strategy, and here they go. They're ready to go. Again, team Wing It on the left in blue. No, pardon me. Team Wing It in gold on the right. Team The Truth coming back after their win in the first round. They're in the winner's bracket. And they go with an early econ run. Team Wing It trying to move their econ up there. Controlling gates on the right side. Got their first warrior coming. Blue quickly grabbing that gate. Gold also has their warrior parked in the blue hive. 2 warriors parked up there trying to slow down that gold econ that started this map off. Gold takes a early death. Now down 1. Able to strike back against that warrior though in the upper right. Blue has a considerable econ lead. Gold Queen in the upper right playing a little bit dangerously, trying to bait the Gold Queen, but unable to hold things up there. Takes a second death.
That was a big mistake with the Gold Queen there.
Yeah, had a tough struggle there.
When you both have a strong hover like that, you dip, it's pretty much over.
Blue now running the Speed Snail. Blue has a military lead, an econ lead, and the Snail putting pressure on. Got to keep an eye on a lot of things here, mostly on this Gold Queen because she's down to her last life. She runs into trouble there in the middle of the map, trying to run away from the Queen and runs into Blue Warrior. Winging on the gold side takes an early loss, but again, this is best of 5 and double elimination tournament. This is The Truth here in gold. They are 1-0 so far. These teams talking strategy, figuring out what they want to do here. Talking to each other.
Blue team are ready up. They're both readied up.
Picking which map. Again, they can. The losing team can switch if they want to the night map, but Portland loves its day map, so we will stay here on the day map. Grind that Blue Queen, takes an early death. Good job by that Gold Queen. Retribution.
That was a nice synchronized initial berry run there by Blue.
They have gone econ. Gold hopping on that Snail early. They have switched to a Speed Warrior, or Speed in the lower right, trying to do that handoff there to switch Snail and get the Speed drone on there. Gold strategy, avoiding the econ. Gold has switched back their own Snail, or Blue has to run it back, even things out. Gold has 2 military in the upper left, putting a halt to that econ rush by Blue, but they're running the Snail back, kind of using that strategy against them to run it back. There's 1 death for each Queen now. Keep your eye on that Snail. Good to see some Snail action in this. There's a good kill by a yellow Speed Warrior against a blue Speed Drone. Around these Queens in the upper right. Second kill on the Gold Queen. Wing it down to the last life here. Down 1-0 in this match. They will run the Snail back. Blue Warrior trying to get that kill on the Snail, unable to do so. Has to actually chase the worker off. Just going to wrap back around. We'll jump back on that Snail.
I kind of appreciate all the Snail activity we've been seeing tonight.
A tough bounce for the Gold Queen. She tries to hover up there at the top, but gets a bad bounce against the Blue Warrior. She takes a death. They find themselves down 2-0 now for Wing It. This is The Truth here in blue, and they're leading 2-0. Trying to go for their second win. These teams again talking strategy. Gold team has the option to switch maps to maybe go night map if they like. We're going to stick on day map though, it looks like. Blue team Wing It. No, sorry. Again, blue team is The Truth. They are up 2-0. Gold team is Wing It, made up of strangers who got together to play in this tournament. Double elimination, so even if they lose here, they stay in. If blue team loses, they also stay in. They'll have gone 1-1. They're already, right now, these teams are in the winner's bracket. The Truth had to win the play-in game to start the game just based on how the seeding went. But they're on the verge of going 2-0 if they can wrap this one up. Blue having a big econ lead right off the bat. Blue Queen in the upper left trying to clear out her own hive, trying to get the warrior out of there. It takes a tough dive, has to be careful on that warrior. It will do so. Gold Queen going to try and come and clear her out. Got to slow down this econ, only 2 more needed on the blue side. Warrior going to try and come get involved as well. One left on the blue side. Gold's only chance now looks to be that Snail in the lower right. Blue Queen playing some good protection, keeping these Gold Warriors out, trying to make room. Unable to do so. Good job by the Gold Queen. But she takes a tough death, and that'll be the last berry for the blue side. The Truth moves to 2-0, stays in the winner's bracket. Wing It takes their first loss. They'll fall to loser's bracket. Staying alive, though, in this double elimination tournament. Again, I'm Dylan Higgins, joined here by Matthew Wire, pushing the buttons, getting this thing on screen for you here at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon.
I don't know if you told them, Dylan, but we are sweating balls in here right now. It's so freaking hot.
It's also very warm in here.
I thought I moved away from Texas for a reason, to get away from the humidity and you know, the scorching hotness, but yeah, here I am.
Next up in this winner's bracket, on the blue side is bpungenerator.biz, and on the gold side is LOL Sam B. Let's get these teams ready to go. We'll let them know what team they're on. We'll be back with you here in a second. You guys are gold? Are you Pun Generator? Yeah, you're blue. We are back here, coming back on this tournament. Again, bpungenerator.biz on the blue side here, and a 3B team on the right side, LOL Sam B. Gonna try and run things, almost all military, with 3 players, so keep an eye on them. Kind of an interesting wild card here of some teams, trying to see what they can do with 3 of them. The B-Puns is what I'm going to call them, bpungenerator.biz on the left. Neither of these teams have played so far in this tournament, so they both, again, it would take 2 losses for either of them to lose. To be done, at least. Some good berry kicking there by the Gold Queen. Gold unable to do anything but military with 3 Bs.
Yeah, I was curious
they're going to
how they would do.
They're going to play some defense, some ledge defense, which has worked so far. And blue's going to have to get their own military to try and combat them and outnumber them. And they're going to have to go after that blue queen. So keep an eye on that. Good ledge defense there. There's a kill up there, and again slowing things down. But the gold team outnumbered like this, they're trying to hold back the water of a dam basically by keeping these berries out. They're going to have to get some kills on that blue queen to do much. Keep your eye on that blue queen. She has to still help her team out, but she has to stay alive most importantly. If she can stay alive, it's hard for them to lose. She takes her first death. Good job by the Gold Warriors, but only 4 berries left, so they're going to have to be careful. Good ledge defense. Some berries kicked out of there. Gold getting that military lead that they're looking for, but they're going to need 2 more kills. Watch that blue queen most of this match. Blue does not have any other help. Gold queen able to keep some gates as well. Here comes that blue military. It's going to change things up a little bit. Watch that warrior on the upper left. There's a second kill for Gold. Gold now just needs 1 more queen kill to stay alive. Blue gets its own queen kill, and they only have 4 more berries left. Again, watch this blue queen. She's the key to this game. Gold trying to do something very difficult, trying to win 3 on 5. On very clear all military pressure. Watch this blue queen. She's going to have to stay away. There's no ledge defense ever left. A good move by the blue queen, or gold queen. Now that blue queen needs to get out of there, she's going to have to play conservative.
That was a nice warrior kill, but yeah, she's a scram.
2 berries left on the blue side, but watch that blue queen. She needs to get some gates for her team, and gold queen also trying to keep those gates. 1 more berry left on the blue side. And this blue queen, if I were her, I would run away. She is the key to losing. There's a kill by a blue warrior, spreading things out. Blue needs that last berry in there. They're able to do it. That is a win for B-Puns But that was a very close in a 3-on-5 match.
That was actually really close, man.
That was really
I
close.
was impressed by the offense there by Gold, but you know.
This is also 3 guys that have not played as a 3-person team. Here are your 3 LOL Sam B team. And so far, so good. They're ready to go for a second match. This is unconventional, and Gold team, again, only 3 players can see what they can do. They have to try and stop this Econ on the blue side, but also try and get those queen kills. So a lot of the pressure of this match really relies on that blue queen. This is a good practice for all of them. For a Gold team doing a really good job of trying to do Econ defense and stay alive. Every one of their lives matters so much here.
I could have sworn there was 2 lovely ladies that wanted to play on their team, like 2 randos showed up. They had no one to play with. I thought you had them on their team.
There was some weird team making here at the end. I don't know is the answer to that. Yeah, I think this was. We will try and do some interviews with these Gold players, including Logan, who was on here earlier, see what's going on, what their strategy is playing with just 3 players. It's kind of a fun challenge. Watch this blue queen trying to get away on the right. It will do so. She was almost cornered. Again, Gold feels the pressure. They got to get their kills on early because they can only keep off Econ for so long.
And a queen kill by Blue.
That's going to make this a hard game for the Gold side. Gold also doesn't have any gates. They fall behind on gate control. That makes it really tough on them.
Yes, it does. Right.
And the blue Warriors trying to follow and make that happen. It's kind of a control game. If you fall behind, you're kind of in trouble. That might do it for Gold. The second queen kill, they find themselves down and only 1 berry to go. Also, no gates. It's a tough game. Hopefully, we'll get one a little close like the first one. Gold drone trying to block Never Left, unable to do so. LOL Sam B down 2-0, but some remarkable playing coming from them. Playing against a good team here in the B puns as well.
You know, Ben's actually a really good queen. I've been hanging out with him lately on some league nights, and he's a certain, like, you know,
I think
contender.
both teams are going to be watching replays of that first match. Looks like these teams are thinking about switching over to night map. This will be the first night map we've seen. Again, Gold team. Nope, looks like they might switch back today. They're figuring it out. They got to figure out what side they want to go to. We haven't seen the night map yet, but Gold gets the pick. We're going back to day map. They faked me out. We thought we were getting a night map out of this one. We're going back to day map, looks like. It's a double elimination tournament now that these teams have played yet, so a loss here doesn't mean anything for either of them.
I would like to see some more night map action.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, when it's
watch
my
his
team
queens in the upper left. Got a bounce battle. Tough bounce battle.
Warrior down already.
Blue queen playing conservatively as she should, getting out of there. I think these teams are going to be watching some replays of that first match, which was remarkably close.
You know, Gold team is actually doing really well on Econ defense, but you know
they have to get some kills to get things done.
Yeah, they do.
Gold doing a good job of trying to stop those gates, getting the military from coming in. Gold queen there gets that last gate. There's 1 blue warrior that they have to watch out for. Gold queen jumps down there to try and get that gate, and she does, but it costs her 1 of her eggs. See this Gold warrior also chasing around trying to stop any blue warriors from coming in. There's 1 blue warrior running around. Now it's dead. Now, as long as Gold can control those gates, they can have control of military and put blue on the defense. There's 1 kill for them. They get easy ledge guarding there. All these gates controlled by yellow, and you will see the yellow warrior jumping in to make sure none of those knights spawn. There's the second kill. Gold has figured out its game plan, and they have plenty of breathing room on the Econ side. 1 more kill for Gold. It's all they need to do. They do not want to let any warriors generate. There goes 1 on the left. Blue struggling to try and get some warriors built. Good job by yellow in the upper left to get the warriors killed when they come up. There's a little bit of following action going on, following these gates to make sure none of these guys spawn. There goes the warrior in the lower left. Also trying to get this Econ done. Watch this blue queen though.
They're doing good defense, but Blue keeps sneaking them by.
Blue has lost its gates. There's the kill for Gold, and they will take a win. Up 2-1. The Gold team, LOL Sam B, gets a win, makes it 2-1. 3 players here on the Gold team, playing 3-on-5, going all military, and really holding in there.
Yeah.
They are
That's really impressive.
undeniable underdogs is what I'm going to dub them, but able to get done there. These teams are ready to go for game number 4. Gold trying to come back, found themselves down 0-2. Look at this bounce in the upper right. There's a quick kill, cannot go much better for Gold. Gold will take that early bounce battle anytime they can and quickly goes to control all the gates. Wants to keep all of that blue military out of the way as they can. Blue trying to get a knight done in the middle. And gold wants to jump in there and get that gate, but has to play it safe. See a lot of gate control strategy going on here. There's a second kill. Blue is now one queen death away from these things being tied up. And it's there's a lot of pressure on them because they have the very clear advantage. And you feel like gold team's playing with house money. They're down 3 on 5. You know, nobody expects them to win, but they're doing an excellent job on military. And they get that kill to even things up. Gold team has come back down 0-2 to even things up 2-2.
All I gotta say is,
pull the upset. Pull the upset. 2-2. Bpun generator.biz. A little bit stunned on the blue side.
You know, I was just hanging outside with some guys talking about the 3-player team. We're all joking about like if they take this tournament, we're all gonna be very, very fucking pissed off.
Yeah, it's they're underdogs, but they're showing their skills so far. Came in, chose to play with 3 players. Looks like blue side wants to go night map. That's what we're seeing right here. We'll see if that sticks. They're gonna change their strategy up because blue gold team, this 3-person team, kind of got their feet under them. Figured out what their strategy was on day map. Won the last 2. Blue wants to switch things up and see if that'll go better for them here. Split, take their advantage 5 on 3 and see if they can change
I think
things.
it's a smart move by blue. You know, on the night map, it's gonna be a lot harder for a 3-player team to hold their ground.
We are getting our first night map match of this tournament. Couldn't come at a better time. And this was probably the most fun match so far. 3 on 5. Gold gets their first warrior in the lower right pretty quick. Upper right. Gold goes speed. Looks like they're going to try and build a speed warrior. No, they're going to run the snail. Watch gold in the middle. Has speed snail going. That is not the strategy you expected from them, but that is what they have started off with. That drone ended up dying. Blue has a quick econ lead. They're deciding to go all econ. Hope that this night map, which a lot feel is pretty econ heavy, hopefully will maybe benefit them. Is why they picked it. Gold finds himself down. They have no gates. They're able to get that middle gate, but blue has a huge econ lead and all 3 queen lives.
Just 2 more.
Gold needs to change things up.
At this point, there they go.
Oh, gold warrior trying to get in there. There's a kill on the gold queen. Changing map up might have been a really great move for blue. They only need 1 more bear and they have all their queen lives. Oh, almost a kill there on the blue queen. She's playing dangerously. 1 more berry left. You will see gold all over that blue hive. There's second kill by blue. Gold down to the last queen. The odds definitely against him. Watch this gold warrior on the left. This map lies on him trying to get these workers out off of his head and in. That's a win for blue. But what a match between the Bpun Simulator.generator.biz here in blue. It pulls off a 3-2 win. But congratulations to LOL Sambi and blue. That was remarkable. Sorry, in gold. The 3-man team doing an incredible job. They will stay alive. They go to losers bracket. We will see more of them in this tournament. They are by no means out. We need a breather after that one. Give us a few minutes. Quite the match between those 2 teams. We're going to leave the stream on, but turn the mics off here for a few minutes. As we got
we're getting some fresh air. Yeah.
So we'll be back in 5 for you guys with our next match for the tournament. Stay tuned.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Melee out here. Ground control, you're not commentating with me, it's just me. Okay, I gotta play. Never mind.
Oh, what's up, Darko? Darko's on here right now, guys.
Dude, that last match was so fucking hype, man. I was all about, that 3v5, though, that's the new tech, guys. Chicago, that's the new tech, 3v5.
Yeah, see, I wonder if Chicago can hang with that. You know?
I don't think they can.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Andre Kwan, he's studying up on that match. Like, he's definitely gonna be trying to adopt that 3v5 tech.
Yeah, next time they go on, they're gonna be like, hey, look at our 3v5.
All right, I gotta get off.
All right, man.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, took a break. Actually, I had to go visit our sponsor, Oakshire Brewing, and get some beer here, which I actually am really into. They have this amber ale, and I told them if they gave me some, I'd talk about it. But
hey, Dylan, did you show them that awesome pins that Charles made for us?
I haven't. I was going to show these. Also, we have these as participation badges. Has the date on it. It says June 2015. Has the queen on it. The blue queen. We're going to change them up every month. Started with blue queen. You might see like yellow skull worker next month, or like a snail, or I don't know. We're gonna change them up. So every month you come, you get a different one. And then we got some of these. I'm wearing them. You can't see them there, but they're metallic. They're prizes, first, second, third place. They're also unique. They'll never get made again. So got some prizes going here. Thanks again to Oakshire Brewing, serving up sweet beers here. And yeah, all right, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna set this going. We got Hive Kick in blue and Bernie Sanders in gold, ready to go here. Again, Hive Kick lost that first play-in game, unfortunately, depending on their seeding, had to go first. Bernie Sanders also lost. So we were in the elimination losers bracket. Both these teams playing to stay alive, talking about their strategies. Also trying to get their players together after this quick break. Looks like we're missing the gold player. We'll be getting going shortly. Here we are, ready to go. Gold team has picked up their fifth player. They're getting ready to get things started. Blue getting an early econ lead. That's Hive Kick in blue. Went pretty deep in the last tournament.
Okay, so there goes gold with the snail.
Yeah, gold getting a snail lead there early. Blue queen stopping that, and there's a gold death as well. This is Bernie Sanders, the team that was incomplete when they showed up and got some strangers to put things together. Blue doing some good econ protection over there. Gold going back to the snail, trying to push things that way. Blue has a considerable econ lead. Gold queen trying to slow things down. Blue queen goes down and stops the snail. Make sure they don't get too much footing there. There's a good blue warrior purse there trying to get some econ defense done in the gold hive, but unable to do so. Hopped over. Blue queen coming in to do some diving and kick some berries out. There's a second death for the gold queen now on her last legs here. It's a best of 5 match. And that is the third death for the gold queen. They fall down 0-1 here in this best of 5. Both these teams have lost the game, so this is back to the wall for both teams. But win and stay alive and keep going. You can win your way all the way back to the finals. Both these teams trying to do that. Ready to go again. Again, blue with a 1-0 lead for Hive Kick. Gold going full econ, but the blue queen stopping that. Meanwhile, all 4 blue workers able to put things past the gold queen, get an early econ lead.
Good net defense by Gold.
Gold has gone.
Blue stuck it by.
Gold's going speed snail though, and with the blue queen able to dive all the way across the map and try and slow that down. Blue making good econ progress still. Only 4 more berries on the blue side. Gold has made progress on the snail, but not close, and there's a death for the gold queen. And I'm Dylan Higgins, joined here by Matthew Wire. Pushing the buttons, putting things online. For the second kill, blue only needs 1 more queen kill on gold or 1 more berry. And here it's coming up the left side. But before they can get in there, another kill, another military victory for the blue side. They take a 2-0 lead. looking to get one more to stay alive and move on through the bracket. Here's Hive Kick in blue. Here's Gold Team Bernie Sanders talking about what they want to do to try and stay alive. Their backs to the wall. These teams ready to go already, right back into it on the day map. Again, we've only seen one night map game so far. Is that exciting into that last match? Blue runs 4 berries in right off the bat, undefended. Gold is split it up, goes with the Warrior and a speed bonus. Blue Queen controlling the gates, trying to lock things down and make sure Gold can't catch up and do much there. They do have one Warrior. Blue Queen just dominating those workers on the right side. They have no protection, unable to put things away. There's
Hey, 420 shake. My pants don't fit either. It's kind of weird, huh?
Gold now catching up on the Econ side. Blue Queen kind of tied up on the snail. This is something we talk about with snail strategies. Even if you can't win with the snail, you can hopefully tie up the other team. Gold takes another death on the Gold Queen. She's down to her last life, would be the last life of the tournament. Keep your eye on that Gold Queen in the upper right. If she goes down, there goes Bernie Sanders.
How do you fart on someone else's butt, Josh? Explain that to us.
Like hearing from you guys in the chat here on Twitch TV. Keep your eye on this Gold Queen running through the middle, trying to get some gates for her team, but being chased. Has to go try and defend the Blue Hive, but unable to do so. That'll be another military victory for Hive Kick. That'll be the end of Bernie Sanders, who has come and finds himself out on this double elimination tournament. Thank you for coming to play. But out on the losers bracket is Bernie Sanders. Hive Kick stays to fight again. Good job between these two teams. Now I need a minute to figure out our next match here in this tournament. Next up will be RGN in blue against Wing It in gold. RGN in blue, Wing It in gold. Give us a minute to get these set up. RGN? Yes. You guys are in blue? Blue. Wing It in gold. Vicky, did you get a button? Yeah, we love to hear from you guys in the chat. Thanks for hollering at us. Matt Wire here, moderating things for you. Hollering at you, let you know how things are going. You can tell it's kind of loud in here. We have a big night here, again, sponsored by Oak Drive Brewing this tournament, our first sponsor tournament. These two teams ready to go. Again, Wing It in gold, RGN in blue. These two teams fighting to stay alive in the losers bracket. One of these teams will move on, one will go home. There's a quick early kill for the gold side for Wing It. Wing It is a team made up of 5 strangers who showed up looking to join. We will take all comers here. Our tournaments are free. Show up if you don't have a team, that's quite okay. And these guys showed up looking for a team, put them together, and like I said, our first tournament in January, one of those teams took second place. So these guys can look to stay alive here in the losers bracket. Blue, RGN already down 2 queens. Going to have to look out and try not to fall behind 1-0 to start this tournament. RGN is focused on the snail and trying to protect it as their queen, but she takes her 3rd death. There's a quick 1-0 lead for Wing It. Again, winner will move on, losers out of here. These two teams are ready to go right back in it. Wing It in the gold side, RGN on the blue side. Gold with a 1-0 lead. We are in the losers bracket, which means the loser goes home. We already saw the first team go home. These guys fighting to stay alive. You get a second chance, but this is the second chance for both these teams. Blue getting an early econ lead, but takes a queen death by a good move by a gold warrior there in the blue hive. Gold has also employed a speed warrior in the middle of the map. They're also controlling all the gates.
Actually, I'm ground control, guys. Sorry for your luck, but it's just me.
Yeah. Blue has an econ lead. Gold is focused on military. Has 3 warriors over on that side with 1 worker trying to run Econ on their side. Gold going a little aggressive, trying to get that military kills like they did before, and they have 1. But keep your eye on that blue queen in the upper right. She's gone around to try and slow down the bit of gold econ they go on. Here comes the gold queen, going to try and clear things out. Blue queen wisely runs away from a couple military, going to dive out of the way, get a gate. She's got to be careful. She's around under a lot of military, staying alive so far. Taps the gate, tries to escape, kills the warrior. Good moves by the blue queen. Gold catching up in econ. There is the eventual kill by the gold queen. Gets it done herself. She's going to go stop the snail. Blue on her last life. Blue queen. She's going to have to be careful. 6 more econ for both teams. Gold now taking a lead. Look at these queens on the right. Blue's going to have to try and get snail done, maybe. Here comes the gold queen trying to get things done, chasing away the blue queen. Keep your eyes on the left side of your screen. Remember, gold side is up 1-0. For Team Wing It over RGN.
And he knocked out the snail there.
Yes, we're going to have some snail tension on the left. One of my favorite parts of this game. Only 4 more nectars, pollens, whatever you'd like to call it for gold side, but gold queen going to get it done before then. Gets a dive kill on the blue queen. You see here, Team Wing It. These strangers high-fiving. Have not met before tonight. These 5 guys find themselves up 2-0, trying to get that 3rd win to move on to this best of 5. Stay alive in the losers bracket. High fives all around, fellas. Still got to do 1 more though. Here we come up on the 3rd match. Still got to win one of these next 3. Winging on the right, up 2-0.
I can't wait to see our first family portraits tonight.
We almost had one earlier. Early kill for the gold side, trying to put the nail in the coffin. Gold's gonna have to be careful. They've had military death problems for Team RGN and blue. They're gonna go snail on the left. Gold Queen gonna probably come try and slow that down. She takes a kill. Sneaky blue warrior slides in, gets her knocked out of the way. Keep your eye on the snail on the left. Blue has not gone much econ, and gold hasn't done a lot either. 1 death for each queen. Things are gonna get busy in the lower left over this snail. Bad bounce, missed dive for the blue queen. She takes her 2nd death. 1 more death for blue for RGN, and they will be out of this tournament. Wing It looking to move to 1-1. Blue snail making progress though. Here comes a warrior trying to bounce him out and gets the kill. Keep your eye on that blue queen. She has a warrior on her tail and the queen below her. A missed dive or a bad move could be the end of them. Gold not moving too much econ yet, and there's the kill up and around for the gold warrior. Nice. That'll do it for Wing It. Congratulations to Team Wing It. 3-0 win will move them on in the losers bracket. They have taken 1 death, but they need 2. That is a 3-0 win for them. And RGN, thanks for playing. We'll be exiting the tournament. Again, free tournament, double elimination. Thanks for playing. We'll hopefully see you guys next month. Congratulations to Wing It. Put together, haven't met, able to get things done and move on for their first victory.
So I got to ask you, Dylan, who are the guys that developed this software again that you run the tournament off of? Brackalope?
Brackalope is friends of ours here at Ground Control Classic Arcade. They use it usually for pinball tournaments and pinball brackets, and we're running this now. You can check out the URL in the Twitch stream in the chat. Yeah, running our bracket software running off here. You can see it here in the arcade. You guys can, but check it out on Twitch. There's the live bracket. See how things are going. Next up, we're going to get Hive Kick returning against LOL Sam B. LOL Sam B is your team of 3. Both these teams have lost once. Get a 3-on-5 again, as both these teams have their backs to the wall. Give us 1 sec to get these things set up. You got the blue. All right, we're about to get started here again. LOL Sam B on the left side of your screen in blue. This is your team of 3 who came so close to winning, down 5-3. They'll play Hive Kick on the right. Both these teams have lost once back to the wall. They're moving their way up through the losers bracket, though. These teams getting ready to go. They will start on day map, but they are allowed to switch if the loser is able to pick the next one.
I want to give a shout out to my little brother in Houston, Texas, watching the stream right now. He just texted me and asked me, why the fuck are you drinking PBR?
You got called out based on what you got here. Absolutely. These teams are about ready to go, it looks like. Again, a lot of strategy to be discussed in a 3-on-5. Not only what you do with 3 players, but what you do against 3 players. But here we go. Ready to go. On the left side of your screen, only 3 players trying to take on Hive Kick on the right and gold. Both teams have lost once, but here's some fun ones to watch. A lot of strategy here, a lot of video to be deconstructed later. Blue getting their warriors early. The assumption is they are going to go fully military, but they're going to have to stop Econ, and they're going to have to try and get some kills. Blue picking up a speed bonus also. There's a kill for the Gold Queen. They're finding themselves down on Econ quick. Blue trying to get a speed warrior in the lower left, but if they cannot hurry up and get some Econ defense, they're going to find themselves behind too little too late. There's a kill, dive kill for the Blue Queen. Gold went a lot of military, trying to go early and control those gates while they can, because this 3-man team, LOL Sam B, has done a good job of controlling gates, which they're about to do now, holding it just the middle one. They have now taken control of this. Have not gotten a queen kill. Keep your eye on that Gold Queen. A lot of this game calls on the queen that plays against the 3-on-5, because the 3-person team, there goes 1 kill. Speed Warrior doing a good job, able to get that first kill. That's their best chance here. They're going to have to get that queen killed, because they can't run Econ and they can't run Snail, and they're going to have to slow down the gold Econ as well. Keep your eye on that Gold Queen in the lower left. She's getting chased by that Speed Warrior. She gets a good kill on him. That's a big deal. If he wants to go Speed Warrior again, he has to grab a speed upgrade and go grab the Warrior upgrade after that. Gold now going to put the pressure on with a Snail in the lower left, trying to kind of split the defense on Gold, which is a wise move. They only need 2 more Econ to win this one. They're going to draw some players down. A good kill by the Gold Queen. It's a smart team, Hive Kick, that's able to try and split these guys. They have a natural advantage, and Gold is going to have to, or Blue is going to have to try and get some queen kills here soon if they want to do much. Try and pull out a late win. Some good Econ defense there by Blue, but they only need 2 more for Gold. They're going to run that Snail a little bit more. Gold has control of all the gates, but Blue has the 2 warriors they need. Keep your eye on the Gold Queen on the left. The warrior's going to try and split around her. Only 1 more berry needed for Gold. Blue finds itself in trouble.
Here we go. Oh,
good defense. Good defense by the Gold, where the Blue Warrior is trying to slow things down there. Blue finds itself without a gate for its Blue Warrior, so that Blue Warrior is just going to try and play ledge defense as well. The Blue Queen cannot bring herself to go move and get things done. So you see a blue worker trying to play ledge defense. Understandable. Blue Queen now trying to move over, going to try and meet somewhere. There goes that Snail in the lower right. This could be a Snail win. Again, splitting defense by Hive Kick on Gold. Blue's forced to move down there, has to leave the post, forced to leave the gate open to try and go get that Snail, and there goes the Econ. Really smart game played by Gold side. That was really close. You see bows of respect to the Blue side that's doing an amazing job, but when you're down 3-on-5, there's only so much you can do. 3 very good players on the Blue side, but their hands are quite tied. These are exciting matches, so they're ready to go for game 2, best of 5. Going to get back at it as these teams kind of figure each other out. Gate control comes into play quite a bit for both these teams. Watch these queens on the left side of your screen. They will dance with each other a little bit. Blue able to go get some gates. Not quite the same early Econ for Gold that we had in the last game. Blue doing more gate control. Trying not to kick any berries in on accident on on the gold side. No queen kills yet. Not that much econ for gold yet. This is like it's about as close as you're going to get to a chess match in Kill a Queen, I feel like. This very skilled 3-on-5. Because yes, you have an advantage up 5-on-3, but you have to be very careful against... It's almost like playing against players that have nothing to lose. They're going to try some crazy strategies, and they're going to be very aggressive, so you need to not get taken by surprise. And Hivekick's playing very, very carefully. This is going to be some fun tape to review, I feel like, for both teams.
Yeah, when you have any situation in life, you go with someone that has something to lose, you pretty much, you want to be very careful.
Yeah, so gold now moving the snail again. Even if they're not trying to win by snail, they can put some pressure on blue, which blue team only has 3. It's going to be very, very strapped for resources. Watch this gold queen in the middle. They're trying to surround her. Able to bounce away is blue. No kills there yet. Both these teams playing very careful. There goes the gold snail, though. Again, needs to be watched. A good snail player here can tie up the blue queen or a blue player. Really smart move that we did not see last time, and the last time there was a 3-on-5, but using that snail to try and split things up is a very good use of the extra resources that they have. Surprising lack of econ done by gold so far. They have gone snail. Good move by the gold, or the blue queen to push out that snail. She's now going to find herself in a tough bounce battle, but the only thing she can do there when that snail's that close. Gold trying to take advantage and move back. Keep your eye on that snail. Blue queen's pretty much going to have to park herself there. Keep things out. Gets a kill there, has to hop out.
Nice.
Blue cannot afford the resources to move out. Going to have to dive in and stop this snail. Not much to do there. Gets the kill. Not able to get the kill. Gets knocked out. And then that is a snail victory for gold to go up 2-0. But again, these are pretty darn close. Hivekick able to do what it needs to do. But not easy. Not easy. Not making it look easy. Seen some really impressive play by Team LOL Sambi on the left and blue. These 3 guys.
I'm really surprised at these guys, a 3 team.
They find themselves down 2-0 in this match on the brink of losing and being out of this tournament. But a lot of respect found here for those 3 guys.
I just wanted to say, see all those guys talking about how we grow our own vegetables and whatnot. Yeah, we might, eat better than you, so, why you gotta hate on that?
Are you guys, narrating this whole thing?
Yeah.
Online?
Gold team has now gone with more econ this time instead of moving the snail, not putting the pressure that way. LOL Sambi forced to try and play some ledge defense there. Now goes the gold snail. Also trying to get those gates. You see a frenzy from the blue team. Blue team able to get that queen kill that they so desperately need. It's their best chance, really. When they go full military, they got to catch that gold queen. Gold queen spawns and quickly ducks out and touches some gates.
Oh, Josh,
a bad move.
You don't know how to be sarcastic. I'm sorry, man. Your sarcasm is like a little girl sarcasm.
Shouts out to Josh here in our Twitch chat. We'd love to hear from you guys on Twitch. Thanks for joining us, talking Kill a Queen with us. Blue doing some more ledge guarding. Both queens have taken a death. Again, blue having to play pretty aggressive and pretty risky. Gold moving that snail. Gold now protecting that snail. Blue queen able to slow things down, but has to be careful. Trying to bait, basically. Trying to draw the gold queen down. Gold has 1 warrior and his 3 workers. They're going more econ. A lucky bounce for blue. Gold got the bounce on top. Now dances around, but blue staying alive. Trying to get those gates. It's the important part. Gets a kill and a gate steal in the middle. Trying now to go up and mess with that gold queen in the upper right. She ducks out. She's going back down to the right. Going to focus on this snail. Fighting over gates in lower right quite a bit, but still needs some help on the econ in the upper right. Gold warrior spawning on the left. Oh, lucky bounce. Good move. I don't want to say lucky anything in these matches. That there goes the other way, though, for blue that was showing so well. They're 1 queen death away from being out of this tournament. They have played so impressively, but 3-on-5 makes it tough. Set a challenge for themselves and done incredibly well. Gold now controls all these gates, but blue has the 2 warriors they need. But there is a dive kill by gold. Hivekick will move on. LOL Sambi, our hats are off to you.
Valiant effort, valiant effort.
They find themselves swept on out of here, but what an incredible job done by them. You see them embracing. They did a really good job.
They're gonna hug it out.
Really impressive play by them. They did sweep out. They went down 0-2, but they will be remembered for impressive play here. A 3-person team in a 5-man tournament. Not to be trifled with. Congrats to the Hive Kick. They will move on. Give us a minute to sort out this next round of the tournament. I think we're gonna, looking at this bracket, gonna send Matt back into the fray.
That's right. Teammate just come over here and tap you on the shoulder and he's like, hey man, we gotta get in gear. So we're gonna leave you, Dylan, and we'll find you a replacement for me.
Sure. BDSM is going in on the gold side. Matt, go find your team. Join the gold side. BPunGenerator.biz comes back. This is the winner's semifinals. They go to the blue side. What did I tell you? You're going to the gold side. Gold side for BDSM, blue side for the BPunGenerator.biz.
Hey, Darko!
We'll be right back with you guys real quickly here. I'm now joined here by Eddie Darko. Eddie of Hive Kick moving on. Eddie, you just played a 3-on-5.
Yeah.
How weird was that?
I'm not proud of it.
You're not proud of it. I mean, it's hard. It's kind of it's a tough way to.
Well, those guys have a lot of heart for even trying that.
Oh, they were so good.
God, it's so sweaty in here.
It's also sweaty in here.
New.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I moved from Miami for this crap.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. You're gonna help me call this next one. We got the BPunGenerator.biz going up against BDSM. Going their way through the winner's bracket. You guys are moving up to the loser's bracket, though.
We are. That's our MO, man. That's our calling card.
Yeah, you also got stuck with that tough initial draw, the play-in game. It's a tough. You had to play an extra game over everybody, but let's go ahead and get things started for these guys coming up. Again, we're gonna
Hold on. That is Hollywood Felix, who left Hive Kick to start his own thing.
Oh man,
he's wearing sunglasses tonight.
We're getting interrupted here at the table, but coming up soon, again, BPunGenerator.biz on the left in blue. And BDSM in gold on the right.
Okay.
Eddie's going to help me figure out. Eddie, you're playing this tournament. You get to help me analyze what's going on here in this match. Early econ lead for gold.
Okay. I've never read the screen before, though. Like, this is, so who? Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Teams.
We're jumping in. Yeah, BDSM on the right in gold.
Okay.
BPunGenerator.biz. Not a broadcast-friendly name. But you can just call them gold and blue. Got a good econ lead for gold on the right. Nobody touching the snail. No queen death so far. There's one. There's one. Gold takes a 1-0 lead on queen.
So that's a huge lead on econ on gold side. What is going on?
Well, it looks like blue's responded, or at least trying to over there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they got an edge guard now.
Oh, there's a nice push.
Boom!
The worker push on the right side.
That is hilarious.
That is a thing. But there comes that gold warrior trying to sweep things out. And the gold queen now playing protection. Only after these guys go in, only it looks like one left.
Clear it out. Oh, it's done, son.
Just one more for gold.
It's a wrap.
There's an the gold queen takes
Oh!
a kill.
All right.
The blue queen now in there on her own, trying to clear things out, trying to play some defense, get these workers off her head, but unable to do so. They got closer than you would think, but there's an early win for the gold side.
Wow.
BDSM.
BDSM. What does that stand for?
Like BDSM.
Like
but
BDSM, but for bees.
BDSM. That's how I should pronounce
Can
it.
you feel the sting?
BDSM. All right. Looks like we're going to night map. Blue side lost, and they do have the option to switch to night map, and they would like to do so. Didn't like how day map went for them.
Oh, man.
B-Pun Generator. They're the team that beat LOL Sam B, the 3-man team. They beat them in the 5th.
And they seem proud of it, too, which is weird.
Well, they took them to 5 games, and they had to switch to night map to beat them. So
did.
here they go. They're switching
Yeah, they're
back
doing
to
it.
night map.
It's
They
only
like
the second
that.
time we've seen it tonight.
They like night map. It worked out for them last time. They were able to get that win, and so they're switching it as the losing team. So if gold loses here on night map against them, they can switch it back.
Yeah.
Wow, I like to see a little more
Well, if gold
night.
loses, they made the right choice then, right?
Yeah. Do you like night map? I like it.
I have been so there was this thing called Free Darko, and so Night Map launched the day I got.
So they haven't played a lot of it yet.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of it.
It's fun though.
Yeah,
It's different. It's fun.
I feel like I signed a disclosure agreement. I can't talk about it, but it's been a month.
But you're back.
Yeah, I'm back, and I'm still weak at Night Map.
Yeah. Well, gold looks like they're taking an econ lead. They've had one queen death, but big old econ lead. Blue's not way behind them, but
Nope, not at all.
need some defense from the blue side. A quick
We
econ
are
run.
even Steven on the econ right now.
Yeah, we are actually. But a lot more defense over on the gold side.
Yeah.
They got 3 blue workers on the left trying to jump in, trying to sneak in, unable to do so. One kick through. That's the other thing I like about this night map. There's these little holes in the corner.
Yeah.
And you can kick them through. Oh, one's kicked in by the gold queen on the blue
Love
side,
it.
though. Accidentally headbutt one in. That's my favorite part of the new update.
It is FIFA season, I think, right?
There goes a blue warrior. Kick one around. It kicks it too
Alright.
hard, but you can kick them up and around, and if you're not careful, you can kick them into your own thing. It's my favorite part of the new update. We get night map, and we get berries kicked in. So, we're still a tight econ race. Only one queen death so far. Some good defense. Blue side able to get some in. Some workers trying to pick up those berries. Gold trying to kick it out. Look at these queens jumping through the waterfall on the left. It's
Dude, some safe queening though, right?
Yeah, a lot of good defense.
I think Blue's trying to get in there though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only 4 left on the gold side, 3 on blue. Good job by the gold queen, just playing great defense over there.
Oh my god. Well, there's one econ in. Got 3 more to go on each side.
Look at these guys. There's 3 on the left, though.
Oh!
If the gold queen can kick them all out, yeah, if the gold queen weren't there, they would have put them all away right then.
All right.
Gold is now put in 2.
So
one more.
econ lead,
One on gold.
2
Watch on the right
more.
side. Watch on the right side. Oh, that's kicked in. Trying to headbutt it in as the warrior unable to do so. Accidentally kicks it through. Gold queen kicks it back through, looking for the assist.
Dude, this
blue queen kicks it back.
This can't be real.
Oh, trying to assist. The warrior can't pick it up, but he can't headbutt. Watch this blue queen on the right, trying to play defense.
Tight work. Blue
Trying to play
queen.
defense.
Tight work though.
Oh,
good job.
So close.
Good job.
Good job. Gold takes a win there. A really tight one. Tight win for gold. The other thing about kicking the berries in, so when you put it in as a worker, there's a delay. You have to put it in and wait for him to crawl in and put it in.
Oh.
If you kick a berry in, it's instant.
Yeah, see, I didn't know.
Figuring out the update. Figuring out the update. Yeah, so there's a win for gold.
I'm so vanilla, dude. Hey, guys. Who do we have in? Is Chicago in the house?
Yeah, we want to hear from you guys in the chat. Holler out to Eddie
take your
Darko.
shirt off. I am not doing that.
It's hot enough. I don't think you should, but it's hot enough.
Yeah, I don't want to get banned again.
But it's hot enough.
For being too sexy.
We got this game coming up. We're staying on night map. Gold has their lead. Blue wants to stay with night map.
Yeah.
Gold side up 2-0 for BDSM. That was a close game though. That definitely evened things up a little bit for blue. They want to stay here on the night map. They might feel that gives them a bit of an advantage, considering other teams don't prefer the night map, but they do. For a team that is maybe
gold is all
more.
military right now, mostly. I mean, they got
and that has worked into a kill for them.
Yep.
They got one kill on the blue queen.
Two queens on that.
That gold queen has done a really good job on that econ defense. You find yourself parked.
Who is that gold queen? I've never seen him before.
That's Scott. You don't know
Scott?
Scott?
Oh, he's the one. He's the one who was filling in on for Hive Kick that day I was supposed to play. Yeah.
We're shouting out to Scott by name over there on the right
Thank
side.
you, Scott,
on
for filling
red.
in that day.
Well, he has his own team called BDSM, and they're doing well so far in this tournament. As we give him props, he takes a death here. It's okay, it's his first death, and he's up 2-0 in this match. So Scott in red leading BDSM. Also, our producer, Matt Wire, playing on BDSM on the right.
Oh. You know, we were talking. Oh, there was a shake. It's an earthquake.
That's another death for the Blue Queen.
What we were talking about earlier outside. 2 left on the gold.
One more death for Blue Queen. Has to be careful. She does a quick dive through the waterfall. Vertical wrap. It's easy to miss that. One more econ for gold side, though. That worries.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
That's done. Gold
Yeah.
takes a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah.
BDSM will move on.
And
If I'm not mistaken,
it might be my team.
yeah, B-Pun's staying alive. I think they dropped to losers bracket. Might get you. Let's figure this out. Give us a minute here on the
Oh,
bracket.
dude. I'd love some more time to cool off. Have another beer, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to, what is it, Oakshire?
Oakshire Brewing sponsored
Yeah,
our
man.
event. Still, have you had some?
I've been having it all night, man.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right, BDSM moves on. Let's go down to Elimination 4. That's going to be B-Puns. I'm going to keep him around against Wing It. And that is going to put Wing It on the gold side against
Cool.
the B-Puns. Going to keep B-Pun here on blue. What do you think of it? I think that's a good idea. Let's step outside, take
Yeah.
a breather, get some more beer.
Oh, no, absolutely, dude.
So we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Stream will still be on. Just turn the microphones off. So, yeah, we'll see you guys shortly.
BRB.
All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about that intermission. We had to get refueled, get some refreshments, but I think we're good to go. I'm back here joined by Matt. Matt of the 2-0 BDSM. Ready to keep going. Right. We're now going to see Wing It here on the blue side. And then we have on the gold side the bpungenerator.biz. We're all good to go with these guys. They're going to go in this next round. Coming right up again. Wing It. This team of guys that had not met before this night are now doing okay. I believe they're 1-1 off the top of my head. They're in blue. And bpungenerator.biz in gold. Watch this queen bounce battle right off the bat in the middle. Goes Gold's way. And Gold able to use that advantage and move up with some econ lead right off the bat. Gold continues to go unguarded on the econ side and controls all the gates. That's an early advantage for bpungenerator. They're also able to stop all the blue econ on their side. All gate control for Gold. There goes Blue trying to get the gate on the left, but Gold Queen not having it. Try to not only takes that gate back, but chases that worker all the way away. Blue unable to get enough warrior presence to try and stop the Gold econ on the right. There, they're able to get one worker in there. Not before Gold takes, indeed before Gold takes the gate back. Some good dancing by the Blue Queen to avoid a kill by the Gold side.
Yeah, this is some really impressive map control by Gold.
Yeah. Blue has switched to trying to go with the snail. That's some good adjustment. They're now trying to do a transfer so that the speedy blue worker can take the snail.
Oh, he knew when to jump up, but he just got,
taken out by the queen.
Yeah.
Blue has gotten their warriors ready to try and do some defense. Might be too little too late, but they are now trying to stop the workers on the right side. Gold Queen has yet to take a dash. She's now control all the gates again. Blue's chance now rides on trying to get that snail over. Gold Warrior trying to make that not happen.
Some good snail strategy by Blue here. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they've adjusted, which is important. They were going econ, wasn't working well, able to change it up. Gold now trying to get their last econ pellet in there. One more to go, and they will put it away. Too little to wait for Blue, and that is an early lead for the bpungenerator.biz. It's a team name I like, but it doesn't work very well for announcing. They're the B-puns to me. They're the B-puns. They go up 1-0 here in this match. Wing It on the left in blue. Again, strangers. Haven't met before tonight, but doing pretty okay so far. I don't want to say it's a disadvantage again because those teams have done well here at ground control. There's another bounce battle in the middle. Last time this went Gold's way. Blue sticking with it, staying alive. Takes back that gate. Blue going straight for the snail this time, not hesitating, not adjusting, just going right for it. Blue also doing a good job of holding those gates. Blue has yet to slow down the Gold econ yet. They now have an econ lead. They have 4 put away already. Blue snail moving on its own.
Letting Blue take that snail for quite a while here now.
There comes the Gold Warrior to try and slow things down. There's a death for the Gold Queen. It's an early advantage for Blue, who has progress on the snail and a queen kill, but they're way behind on econ. Only 5 left needed for the Gold side.
They really need to harass that snail rider some more.
Gold seems nice and distracted. Again, my personal bias feelings on the snail is that it can help your team in a number of ways. Even if you don't win via snail, you can put some pressure on, and that is what Blue is attempting to do. Keep your eye on the Blue Warrior in the upper right. He's trying to play some ledge defense. Has help from the Queen as well. They have slowed down the Gold econ, which is important. Gold turning the snail back in progress all the way back. Gold Queen takes her second death. She's down to her last life. That's maybe Blue's new focus. They got the snail going that way. For sure, that's good progress. But one more kill on the Blue Queen. She has to come down. She has to fight the snail. Keep her eye on the right side. She's going to wrap around and through. If that warrior can kill her, it's in business. That's good bait work. Queen might try and get there. There's a Gold Warrior above, able to wrap things around, and that's a death on the Blue Queen. Things getting pretty hairy and close there for Gold side. They now need just one more berry after that one's put in. Look how close the snail is in the lower right. Things are going to get real close here.
Here goes Gold. They got it.
Gold trying to get that last one in. Takes it in. Things could not get a lot closer. But Gold moves up 2-0 over Wing It. Really nice effort by both teams, but Gold moving up 2-0 in this best of 5. I'm going to have to check my bracket. Again, we can head over to Brackalope and see what's going on. This is an elimination game.
And just in case any of y'all have not seen the bracket yet, here's the link once more.
In chat, you can go check it out live
Spam
on
the
Bracket
bracket.
Up. These teams are going here again. You see an early bounce battle going on in the middle. Both queens bouncing out, but a gold kill ends up taking out the blue queen early for a quick death. Gold now controlling all the gates. Snail left untouched right now. Gold just going for control, which is working for them because their hive is unprotected. They're able to put these things away. Blue's still getting in their berries, but having a little bit harder time doing it. Look at that gold warrior. 2 gold trying to keep these workers out. One of the hardest things to do in this game, by my opinion, is the econ defense. Yeah, those workers, you kill them, they'll keep coming back. Only 4 more needed on the gold side. Blue making progress on econ, but it might be too little too late.
It's a nice warrior kill from Blue.
There's not enough defense on the right side from the blue team. 2 to 3 now. That blue queen looking to go try and change things. Oh, the worker almost able to go stop it. Watch this gold worker on the right. Unblocked, runs all the way by himself up. Blue is right behind, almost puts in their last couple, but gold will do it. Just a few steps ahead over Wing It.
That sturdy econ is...
B-Pun Generator will take this one, 3-0. Congratulations to B-Pun Generator in gold.
And don't forget about Oakshire Brewing. They had a booth set up here earlier where you can taste some of their fantastic, delicious beers. And I had the privilege of tasting one of their IPAs.
And take a look.
It was really good.
It was good, yeah. Oakshire, very welcome sponsor here. It's done an awesome job. Let's take a look at our bracket real quick, how these teams are doing as we get set up for our next game. Give us 1 sec off the mic, get things straightened out, and get these next games going. Next up will be the Truth and Piping Hot Gatorade, it looks like. We're going to start this match. The Truth is going to blue side, Piping Hot Gatorade is going to gold side. Yeah, give us a second off mic to get this set up. We'll be back with you shortly.